Hey,
Hey, what's up?
not much.
What you up to?
Playing Fallout.
Sweet.
I'm actually broadcasting it right now.
Nice.
I've already completed the game. I'm just doing the minute side now. I completed it with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah?
Yeah, I prefer the Brotherhood of Steel. Just because I've played Fallout 3 and I just know him from Fallout 3 and Dr. Lee and they even so this is the characters they reintroduced. Madison Lee, Liberty Prime, Elder Maxon, which is the descendant of the original founder of the Brotherhood of Steel, Roger Maxon, and what else? I can't remember now.
I kind of got into Fallout, but it was on my buddy's Xbox, and like, he kind of let me spend a lot of time on that while he did other things, so I didn't have all my stuff when I got it here on my PlayStation, so I was just like kind of bored with it because I didn't continue where I left off, and I just didn't feel like restarting. So I was like, oh, come on. I picked up other games. I like
Yeah.
Fallout though. I wish it was multiplayer.
I know, I wish too. Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Very cool. Very cool potential too.
I know, Fallout 4 multiplayer. Oh god.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yo, where'd we meet?
I can't remember. Wasn't it on the PS3?
Was it?
I think it
Call of Duty,
was.
maybe?
I think we're playing
Call of
Battlefield
Duty or-
4.
Hey.
Who's a pup dude?
He's one of my friends, but I can't remember where I met him.
I can't
No
either.
offense. We haven't been in a party in forever, if ever.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever been at a party.
Battlefield?
I think that's where it was. Cause I do play Battlefield 4.
DJ's from Battlefield. He was with me almost every time I was at a match, so you remember him?
Yeah,
No,
I do remember him. I do remember DJ.
Yeah. So yeah, it was probably Battlefield or Destiny, if you have Destiny.
I don't have Destiny.
Okay, so it was Battlefield.
Yeah, it was Battlefield. Probably Battlefield 4.
I love that game.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
We ripped that game in half, man. Were you part of Shane's server?
Yeah, I'm
Shane
no,
Beach?
no, I'm part of the Real, which is one of my other buddies. It's Quit Raging.
No,
Yeah,
not
I'm part
his
of.
clan, but like, didn't you play in our like sniper server and stuff with us?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've played in that server before.
Yeah, I remember it because I knew one of. Yeah, that rings a bell. You were that one buddy that had a friend with a different clan.
Yep, Quit Raging.
Yeah, but you always hung out with us, so we considered you.
Raging. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember him? Yeah.
Quit ragging. Yeah, he's pretty. Oh God. I tore him up and he tore me up a good bit.
I know. So like me and a bunch of my friends, we have like a Discord chat, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. A lot of people are not very on there, very active.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
Wake up, get out of bed. Like I'm just standing here watching him get out of bed.
Kid, that's great news. Fella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude.
Here we go. Thank you. What's my armor like? What is my armor like? Not
I
bad.
suppose you have Titanfall.
My torso only to
Yeah, you got Titanfall? That'd be cool.
40
we all
points of
got
damage.
Battlefield 1 if you want to like party up and play that for a little bit, but we're kind of frustrated with that game so far.
I don't have Battlefield 1. I don't have very many games. Where's
Battlefield 1 kind of sucked, I think.
why is Preston all the way back in Sanctuary? What?
Yo, have you played Battlefield 1?
No. I've never.
At all?
No.
Okay, well, I wouldn't put it on a list of things to get because it's
The campaign.
Battlefield 4,
I've seen the campaign. I know the campaign's good.
campaign's alright.
Yeah.
The campaign is alright. The multiplayer, though, a real quick rendition of what it is going to be is it's going to be all the things that annoyed you when you were sniping in Battlefield 4 amplified times 10.
Oh dear God.
LMGs have no bullet drop off and can snipe you from as far away and sometimes farther than your sniper rifle can shoot. And
What?
no, well, I'm not going to say that because basically, bolt actions with straight pull only go up to scopes times 4. Alright?
Alright.
And so, they don't have a sniper rifle without, or with straight pull that has a zoom that goes up to like past 4. So like,
Wow.
if you truly want to snipe in that game, since the bullet velocity was spiked up in that game, the bullets from your sniper rifle travel faster, so like if you're trying to snipe like you were in Battlefield, the lead off is not going to be nearly as much if you're sniping in Battlefield 1.
Wow.
And also, the LMGs have this this kind of mechanic to them where the longer they fire, the more stable they get. So don't use a sniper in that game, and don't go into that game thinking you're going to be a sniper, because you're going to be a auto rifle user or a light machine
Automatic
gun
go.
user. You can't like, yeah.
Yeah. And you know how
the
LMGs
DMRs
would
don't work
snipe
either
you?
because they can kill you quicker
medical,
than you can get
medic
your 3
weapons?
shots to kill them off. And if you're a medic, you don't have an auto rifle on medic class.
I know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't have
The only
medic.
thing a medic's
You don't
good
have
for
auto.
is running around poking people with needles.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's probably your most
Sniping is
effective
very-
weapon.
It's still very satisfying when you get a sniping kill, or really any kill, because of how hard it is to play that game.
Especially,
And like the reason like everything is so bad is because now there's 64 players in Conquest.
oh
and
dear
so
God.
It's like 24 players with LMGs on the other team, and then the rest of them have like
Automaticos.
the 1 or 2 snipers in that game are so good at this point that, you know, you can't even cope with it if you jump in, and it's just a long haul to get good at that game before you start having fun. And I don't appreciate
So pretty much play campaign first before you play multiplayer.
Yeah, the campaign was good. I played the first like 5, 6, 7 missions out of it. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
You
I know
how
the
LMGs
guy
used to
with the
snipe
with the
with
2
their
Uzis
bipod.
is pretty powerful. But
Yeah,
he had
you
to
know how
reroad.
LMGs used to snipe with their bipods? That's pretty much every time, or everything.
They
while
can
they're
do it
standing
standing.
up. They can do it standing.
Yeah.
I kid you not, from about 150 yards out, I was crouched with my LMG, and DJ watched me. I hit a tree stump with every single bullet in my clip, and my LMG.
Oh my
at full
God.
auto. Not tapping the trigger or nothing, full auto.
That is overpowered.
Yes.
That's what our problem is with it. We're snipers, and I don't appreciate LMGs out shooting me while standing.
Yeah, an LMG it's like 90% of the problem in that game is LMGs, and then assault rifles in general just have too much stability, and like, I don't mind the stability that they have, but like, the bullets should like spread after a certain distance, like majorly, so you can't hit garbage after a certain range, because that's real life. The reason LMGs aren't good for sniping in real life is because the barrel gets so hot that the bullets spin in different directions each shot, and sometimes don't spin enough at all in the right way that they were made to, so they fucking go everywhere. And sometimes don't even reach their target because they fucking hit the dirt as soon as they come out of the barrel.
I know, especially
And
World War I guns.
Yeah, especially World War I guns. They amped up the bullet velocity, and
EA.
they didn't
EA.
give straight pull actual. Yeah, it's EA. EA fucking hates their snipers. They do.
Okay, the Battlefield 4 snipers weren't bad.
No. No. I take back every complaint I have
Oh
about
god,
Battlefield
Professor
4, and
Goodfield.
it's like 10 times worse than Battlefield.
Nobody likes you.
Oh yeah, they have mortars too. They have air.
Oh yeah,
they have
yeah, I know
air-burst
that. Oh
mortars.
god, the mortars. Because like the camera follows it.
And like, yo, it's World War One. The only mortars you were gonna find were like the special teams of mortars that were sent and like planted stationary, and like you had to hand like twist all the knobs to aim and crap, and like get relay to coordinates of an enemy before you could like adjust your mortar and then drop the tube in, like, or drop the mortar shell into the tube and fire it off that way. Like, no, there's no airburst anything till like 2005. So shut up. Knock it off.
Stop it. Get some help.
Maybe 1980.
I'd hate this game for their snipers if it wasn't for the G2. Because they're... Well, this is an EA game too, so go figure. Always giving us snipers a handicap.
Yeah.
5.
Or 5. And then like Battlefront 2, I wouldn't recommend that either if you're gonna snipe. It's a great game, I like it. But like, if you're gonna snipe, don't. Don't. You get the least amount of health out of all the class members, and you get like almost the most amount of armor to look on your guy. So like minus the heavy, you look like the most armored up if you're a sniper. And then like the officer that wears clothes has more armor than you, and a boost that he can do periodically to give him and all of his teammates around him double health, and a turret that can snipe from ridiculous ranges that he can heal by like wrenching it from around a corner. Like, don't snipe on Battlefront 2. The guns aren't one-shots to the heads. Like, the only gun that is a one-shot sniper, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's only in the head, and only in like on
Oh god, the
certain
pre-patch
players,
Martini Henry.
it's not in the head. But like, no, I'm talking about Battlefront 2, like the Star Wars game.
Oh yeah, that game.
But like, yeah, the only gun, or the only sniper rifle, which like out of 4, it's the very last one that you unlock, and it has 3 bolt charge, and its charge time is super long, and like its fire rate is super slow. It's big and heavy. It makes a really big green bolt that everybody knows you shot from a certain area because it has this big green trail on it, and it's
I
only
just
a
randomly got
one-shot
101 bottle cap.
chest shot on certain enemies depending on how big their health is. Because like, if you shoot like at a heavy, they have 200 health, and it doesn't take out 200. So it's bull crap. Oh. That game was basically made for heavies as well. They're basically the Titans of EA, like, if you're talking Destiny 2.
I've heard good things about Destiny 2.
By the way, don't get Destiny 2 either. Oh my god, we just gotten all these really brilliant seemingly games that are just like, oh, don't worry about it right now.
Just about to say,
EA games.
We can bitch about it. We can
say, you hear good things about Destiny 2. No, Destiny 2 is the worst game ever made.
Oh, it's so bad. The story's good, but there's not enough of it. And then after that, nothing. Don't play it. Put it down before it ruins your life. Put it away.
You might somewhat enjoy it if you didn't play Destiny 1.
Yeah, if you didn't know what Destiny 1